Hi, I'm Gabby, and I decided to do a video because it's probably the hardest task for me to do. Well, I don't know, I think. I want to learn how to do it. I'm going to talk about 3 experiences real quick that I've experienced blessings from hard work. The first experience was when I was in high school, and we had a chemistry test that was very, very hard, and memory has never been easy for me, and we had to memorize a lot of things. I was very discouraged because I was convinced I was not going to be able to pass this test because it had involved a lot of memory and I just wasn't good at it. But I decided I was going to study hard, and I studied all Friday and all Saturday because the test was on Monday, and I practiced so much and I studied in my own way just because I didn't want to disappoint my teacher because I really liked the class. By Monday, I really knew the information I had to know for my test, and I got a really high grade, and I just felt so happy. And for me, that was a blessing. I was blessed with the opportunity of understanding and my mind remembering so many things and having a good grade. My other experience is from my mission, which is pretty obvious. Probably my mission was the place where I learned most significant experiences about hard work. I loved it, and I'm so grateful for it. But I'm just going to talk real quick about one experience when I got to my second area. Funny fact, I only had 2 areas in my whole mission. When I got to my second area, it was a little sad at the beginning because all the members were doubting me, and probably they had bad experiences with some missionaries back before me, because they were like, so are you gonna work? So are you gonna be good to your companion? And they were saying all these things that made me feel kind of insecure, and like probably they didn't trust in my work. But we didn't let that discourage us, and we decided we were going to work really hard all week. My companion had really tough transfers before that. Their numbers were literally 0. So I knew she was sad about that, and we decided we were going to work really hard. So we did. And that Sunday, we had the huge blessing. So in Chile, Santiago, it's hard to take people to church, probably in all the world, but I remember that was a real test for us. And we got a lot of investigators coming to church, and they were progressing really good. My last experience is on my present job. I decided a long time ago, and probably my mission was my best teacher, that I was going to do my best in whatever it was I had to work in. And I didn't like my jobs before this one. But when I got this job, I really wanted to do my best so my boss could trust me and he could tell me what was wrong and what was okay. After I changed my position, he wasn't my boss anymore, but because he was so happy with the work I had done, he made sure I got good conditions, and he was always asking what could be done so I could be in a better position and I could have more security. And I think that's a blessing for being a good worker before that. I just want to talk a little bit about my experience with my self-reliance goal. I did my first aid kit, which was I just cut some triangles, which is something we need as a basic triangles of cloth. We need them in our kit so we can use it if we have, like, we need to cure some broken bones. Thank you, cameragrapher. And also we bought the thing, I need to look up that name so we can know how our heart is working and our blood pressure is working. We had our kit done. We have it. We got all the things we need there basically, and we are very happy. And just to finish, probably the most important lesson from this week to me was this principle: work is an impulsor of spirituality. I love that.